Konnichiwa, putos and putas. Esta Grimsie42, or 42. I apologize. I must be on drugs today. I think I learned Spanish, and I'm estúpido americano and needs to set a boca. No entiendo español. Shut up, Scott. I apologize. Anyways, I don't know what that little Spanish kick was, but like I said, deprived of oxygen at birth, whatever. I have a quite large little package here. Large little package. Got this box of games, and where it came from is actually really, really odd. So, I don't know if you guys know my philosophy. I personally do not enter subscriber contests, and my reason for not entering them is actually very selfless. I, as you can see, have a lot of games, and I personally feel that I would like to see the winner of the subscriber contest go to somebody who, is just collecting to start, or, doesn't really have a lot of games or could really use them. I try not to be greedy, I guess, if that makes any sense, even though I'm surrounded by games, which in turn makes me a video game glutton. It is my favorite sin. Gluttony is pretty awesome. But, anyways, I digress. I actually helped out a buddy of mine recently, Chris, who goes by the Retro Rat, just by, posting a link to his subscriber video. And little did I know, because I really did not know this, by doing that, that actually got me 3 entries into the contest. And I, just by helping him, unintentionally entered this contest. And I woke up one morning, and he'd sent me a message on Facebook that just says, give me your address. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I scroll up a little more, and there was a link to a video, so I watch it. Apparently, I won his subscriber contest without even knowing or entering, so go me. However, he did send some pretty awesome stuff, and some of this stuff I actually already own, so I will be paying it forward, and I will literally be giving this stuff to friends for free. I will not profit from it at all. Grimsie42 will be generous, because it was more than generous of him to send this to me. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the cool stuff. The first one is this really cool little Tandy game, and it doesn't look like there's any corrosion or anything, so it should work perfectly fine. I'm definitely excited to check it out. But yeah, I was really excited to see that. Next, a couple, looks like Game Boy Advance and Game Boy games. There actually was one more, but my wife caught wind of it and she stole it from me. That's how she rolls. It was a copy of Rayman, and her and I played the Wii U version together, and she really enjoyed it, so she instantly stole that one. I was able to look quick enough to see that it's kind of like a port of the original for PS1. So there was that, and then Fortress, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, and Cars Matter National Championship. So I do actually collect for that system, and I don't have any of those, so I will be keeping them. This next one I thought was really cool. It is a copy of Operation C, which is, I think, the second Contra that came off of the Game Boy. If I'm not mistaken, feel free to troll me below if I'm wrong, or if I'm right. Next was a box and manual for a game that I do not own yet, but I will definitely find a copy of in the future. And it's Mega Man, Dr. Wily's Revenge, or as Dr. Light says, Dr. Wily. It is the player's choice version, but Game Boy boxes are super, super rare, so I'm not going to complain, and I'm super grateful to add that to the collection. Next, a couple disc-based games. First one is Big Bumpin', and that was from the little promotion that Burger King did with Xbox. So, pretty cool. I actually already have this, so this will be part of the goodies that go forward. I also actually have this, so this will be another cool gift. Maybe I'll do a subscriber contest video thing in the future or something. I don't know. You guys are grateful, right? You guys like my channel and stuff. You guys want to see a subscriber video in the future. I'll do one, I promise. Maybe at, I don't know, 52,000 subscribers or 42,000 subscribers. Some people will get that joke. Grimsie42. Mean people in this world, I tell you. Anyways, it's a complete copy of Double Dribble. And it's in really, really good shape. This actually may be a condition upgrade for me, so I'm going to check that. Next item, continuing in the boxed Konami games. This one is just box and cartridge, but it is a copy of Blades of Steel. And now that I think of it, I may actually give this one to that stupid long-haired Australian Wood, because I remembered him saying something that he was nostalgically connected to this game. In between dingo humping and Vegemite devouring, the Australian family would play this game to, I don't know, rest their weary bones or something. So I'll be a nice American hospitable guest and maybe give this to him when I see him at Retropalooza. So maybe. I'll be nice. Maybe. Next, a couple disc-based games. I believe these are all disc and case only. 007 Nightfire. Get it back in the box. I'm sorry. Lego Star Wars, the video game. Which actually is cool, because if I'm not mistaken, make sure, yeah, good shape. I actually have the case and manual for this already, but I don't have the disc. So now I have the disc, so that completes that for me. Good stuff. And Final Fantasy X, which is probably my favorite PS2 game ever. So, thank you very much. Moving on, I do have a couple more games here, if I can get them out. In a Grand Theft Auto double pack box, which I actually did not have yet, so that's really cool, was a copy of Lord of the Rings 2 Towers, and this one's complete, so this one will be going in the collection. Super grateful about that. And then one of the two is the Grand Theft Auto 3. And then, unfortunately, there was no Vice City, but I will track one down. I know I will, so cool little piece there. This next box is totally awesome, and I'm super excited to have this box now. It is a copy of Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. And this is the only one I've actually never played. By the time this came out, which was like 96, 95, 96, I was already out of the Super Nintendo. I had owned my Nintendo 64 and was too cool for these old 16-bit graphics, so it's probably an amazing game, and I probably missed out. So I will check my copy out and find out. Next one is the 97-98 Game of the Year, and this is the Player's Choice box for GoldenEye 007. And last, but certainly not least, in fact, this was one of my favorite items in the box because I'm a huge fan of the series, and I already have the cartridge for this, so one step closer to complete. It is a box for Castlevania 64, and unfortunately this game absolutely frigging positively sucks every donkey ball within the entire vicinity of the United States of America. It is not the funnest game in the world. They did make a sequel/upgrade to this, Legacy of Darkness, which I don't own yet. But this game is crap on a stick. And just in regards to Castlevania, it's not really as bad as I made it sound. But, still, huge fan of the series and huge fan of complete games, so totally happy to get this. I actually remember when I first got this, I thought I was all smart and technologically advanced, and what I did was I put the audio to my PlayStation into the TV and put the video to my N64 in the TV, and then I threw in like Metallica Black or something awesome like that and played this game to the soundtrack of Metallica, and it came through the TV, so it's kind of like, you know, hey, look at me, I made the music for this, cool. So that was really fun, but the game, not so much. I didn't even really care for it back then. But, like I said, super happy to get the box, and I'm super, super grateful to Chris. Totally awesome of him. Go ahead and check his channel out. I will link him down below. He's kind of the same type of channel as me. He does pickups and stuff, but he seems to hustle a bit harder than me, and that's unfortunate for me because I do pride myself on my abilities to hustle and find games and stuff, but he is just finding stuff left and right almost every day. He just finds crazy awesome stuff. So definitely go give his channel a look. And again, I'm super grateful for this. Anything in here I cannot use, I will pay forward. and I appreciate you guys watching. So until next time, take care.